What is going on, guys? It's your boy icjosh, and we are live. Want to go ahead and say shout out to the notification squad. See you guys over there. Shout out to everyone that's already been liking, commenting, sharing, all that good stuff already before the stream even really actually started. So, Dokkan Battle is Dokkan Battle's dry. Dokkan Battle is boring right now. So I mean, what's in my eye? Oh, not Dokkan, because ain't shit going on. So, what is there to do? I mean, I guess we can still grind out essays for cars because there's still some I haven't done yet. But I mean, it's lit. It's like, what is there to do? I mean, we had this period with the $200 million celebration as well, where it was kind of like left open for a very long time, and it was like this moment where it's just fucking cringy and shit. Like, you don't know what the fuck to do. We're just waiting. Everyone's waiting for news for Vegeta banner hit, whatever the hell it is. We're still waiting on that one. So I guess we grind cards out, essays and stuff. I guess. What are y'all doing on Dokkan Battle right now? Well, I want to know what everyone else is doing, because come on, we know it's terrible right now. It's terrible. I'm going back for the essay for Gohan. I technically still need to do it. I think I only need one more, or did I get done with that? I can't remember. I know I did a little bit earlier, but. No, you still have essay 9. Fantastic. And I actually have to get the. I don't know why I thought that was something new for a second. I don't know why I thought that was something new. Okay. Well, we still have like 85 days left. Or technically 86, whatever you want to say. Until 100. Well, not 100, but 1,000 days. Guys, what's everyone doing right now? I want to know. Like, I even want to know. I'm just like, I'm on the Discord at times today talking, and everyone's talking about summons and everything, and I'm still like, I'm trying to save. It's killing me inside a little bit, but I want to know what's going on. Probably not. So bad. I'm not gonna do it. Olaya, what is up? Probably a special banner. Last Christmas was awesome. Something like that. I'm trying to start a global account. Ooh, rough time right now. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there's a lot of stuff you can catch up on. I think there's some free Dragon Souls and stuff like that still up for grabs and stuff, but. It's so dry right now. It's really dry. It's drier than SpongeBob. That's saying something too. When it's drier than SpongeBob, yeah. Actually, I never grind. Well, I was gonna say I never grind on her, but I never grind the card out, so I may do that too. But I just need one more for the last Gohan, and then we're good. Hopefully I get a 2-card drop or something here.
All right, let's do this.
Would that be a pause moment, or would that just be? It's just inappropriate. I'm glad I didn't really necessarily say it. When did you join Dokkan? When did I join Dokkan? I joined Dokkan like, I want to say, I think it was a sale. I think it was a little bit before the sale banner came, like the legit tech sale banner. 3.5, or not 3.5 years, but 3 years and maybe a couple months ago, something like that. So it was a good little bit. December's probably gonna have early. Hopefully, summer rates are better in the future. I know some people said something on that survey. I said a couple things on the survey, but I mean, it is Ben that we're talking about here, so do with that information as you want. But I don't necessarily think it's gonna be like something crazy or anything. We need Gogeta Blue in the movie so we can have another fusion category character. Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen. I can promise you that. They are not about to let that happen. I think they already said they weren't going to put him in the movie anyway, so yeah. We got the short in on that one. Legends is really shafting you. I'm trying to think if I think I only done like 6 singles on that on the Goten and Trunks banner. I didn't get anything. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, you like to see, be sure to lightly tap that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Just go ahead and like the stream, just to pretty much show how dry this damn game is, because the game is dry. If you think Dokkan Battle is dry right now, like the stream. You can imagine people saying, "Give me stones" on the survey. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably did, because, well, we're very greedy at times. So I can see it. Long time no see. Yo, what's good, my dude? Where you been? Just give me 2 cards. Let me be done with this grind. Thank you. And up the SA at least. All we need is one of them. We can be done with Gohan. All the Gohans. I don't even think I even want to care about actually up in his SA. I don't necessarily care. He doesn't even have a UR or anything. I'm good. I'm good on that. And we're about to level up again too. Okay. You know Belgium can't download Dokkan. Yeah, I knew that. Found out about that yesterday. RIP Belgian players. RIP Belgian players. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can't, like, can they just not download the game anymore, or can they still play the game, or did they, like, cut the servers off for them? I don't know about that part. It's the waiting period, my guy. We just don't want to end up like Belgium. I think we have laws to pretty much say that that's not going to happen for us. Like, could you imagine USA literally not having any mobile games that have any microtransactions, or any games that have microtransactions in them? Can you literally see that happening? I mean, come on, we got Pilaf's Treasure Trove. Pilaf's Treasure Trove has been here for I don't know how long now. So, come on now. That ain't happening. Let's get real on that one. Let's get real. They actually moved it from the balance. Technically, JP is dry too. I mean, yeah, pretty much. But I don't know when they're gonna do anything for this, because again, a lot of this stuff doesn't end and go away till I think like October the 3rd. So we still have, you know, like fucking 4 days left of dry. So it's kind of a little awkward. But I'm gonna assume that maybe like Monday or something, we're probably gonna get a notice in the game, and it's gonna be like either it's gonna be for Vegeta or it's gonna be for Hit. That's the only thing that I see right now. That's it. And if not, we might want to start worrying, especially if it's gonna be a whole nother week after that. Like, that's not good. That's not a good thing. October 4th. Why am I raising the SA for AGO Gohan? Because they're farmable, and all of them, I want to have all of them SA10. I mean, dude, do you not farm essays for your cards? Why don't I play JP? Well, I think for like 3 streams I did play JP, and plus I'm giving that account away at 15K subscribers, so kind of really not trying to focus everything on JP when I'm giving it away. be bad money. Hit is coming. I kind of hope not. Like, I kind of hope not. Like, I'm not a fan of Hit, but I do think he deserves some justice and stuff. But I'm not about that. Like, he's all right. His card has to be like extremely good for people to be like, okay, I'm not gonna wait for and spend my stones for Evolve Vegeta. I'm just gonna do it now on Hit. Like, he'd have to be incredibly stupidly good. Really? Okay. Vegeta's on Sega's. Wrong. Ultimate Gohan. He should be intelligence. I already have intelligence SA10 by doing this method, by the way. Up the SA for all my ultimate Gohans, my guy. I'm gonna give Hit a new SA. That other one is so dry, boring. I want to say whatever he did. I can't remember what he actually did to Hit, not Hit, but Jiren. I want to say maybe like they give him something like that, because whatever he's doing now ain't cutting it, and that is supreme damage is like getting annoying. The stun thing is whatever. That's kind of like something that Hit does, but Hit should have like I mean, he's a damn he's an assassin, for God's sakes.
All right, let's do this.
He should be lit as hell. Like, I don't understand the concept of Bandai literally shafting characters that people actually like and making them terrible. I don't understand that concept. So, yo, what is up, my dude? It's just hits, get it? Yeah. Hits, greatest hits. How many hits? Yeah, I think it's like 3 or 4, something like that. You have the intelligence, the STR, the AGL one. So I guess just 3. Is there another one? Is there another one? Is there another one? Yeah, AGL and STR. Okay, that's what I thought. AGL, yeah, World Tournament hit. You thought it was only that one? You went at least 1,000 stones deep on the Goku banner, trying to get either Goku or Evolve Vegeta Blue, but still haven't got. Oh, you're talking about on JP? I actually, this is probably gonna make you mad, but I actually got him on a YOLO. Evolved Vegeta, that is. So yeah. Hopefully I have that kind of luck on Global whenever he comes out, but knowing Bandai, probably not. You don't know if you should join JP Duncan Battle or not? Go at your own risk, man. If you want to, go for it. Farming out some cards, SA and stuff, that's what I'm doing. There we go. So, what is up, man? Year 6. 150 or 170 bleed. I don't know, maybe a mixture of both of those. Well, not probably 150, but if he's just 150 across the board, I mean that's still decent for them. But I'm going to assume he's going to be uh probably at least something like HP and attacks 170 and then defense is like 130% or something like that. Like that's and plus 3 key of course, but that's what I would assume he's going to be. And I don't know what type he's going to be. I don't know if he's going to be like a tech type, because if he's a tech type, um, that'd be kind of interesting if he's a tech type. Like I mean, he's very technical. He's an assassin, so like agility I can see, intelligence obviously I can see, STR for strength is kind of like, but definitely, definitely tech. I can see that being one right there.
All right, let's do this.
Representatives in Universe 6 confirmed, of course, is going to be. You know how upset I'll be if he's an LR? Like, he has his own summonable, he has his legendary summon banner, and he's legitly representatives of Universe 6 LR. Do you know the outrage that I'll have? Like, I will probably rage really damn hard. I'll probably make another rant video. And I ain't made a rant video on Dokkan Battle in a long time. A long time. I would probably rage. I was for real rage the hell out. Because that's the last thing we need is another damn legendary summon banner. Last thing. For sure. Because that's like milking us. That's like literally milking us dry. When we had the 3-year anniversary and then we went like straight into the $250 million celebration and shit. I don't know how I feel. I may be a little upset. Just fair warning. Didn't release content last week. Let's see some summons. Are you summoning? You summoning? You summoning? Chad, is he summoning? You need some luck? We can wish you good luck. Just let me know if you summoning it or whatever. I mean, you say let's see some summon. Like, you trying to summon? They bring back Universe 6 stories to farm up the characters. Or we might be getting the hit. We? Who's we? I think it's just you, my guy. And even by then, hell no. You hope Blue Evolve Vegeta comes next? Yeah. I think everyone's kind of hoping that happens. I mean, Hit can come out later after that. When everyone has, like, maybe some stones left from the Vegeta banner if they didn't go a little too hard or not. But other than that, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him first. Now that we said that, we don't want to see him first. Watch him be first. You have OP Majin. Majin Saga team. Going to destroy that EZA. I got you. I feel you.
All right, let's do this.
I actually totally forgot about that. Now that I have Kid Buu, 100%. Oh. Oh. Damn. Oh, I'm about to. Oh my god. Yo, I'm about to go in. I'm about to go in on that Gohan EZA. Uh, something I'll tell you. Ultimate Gohan, SR Ultimate Gohan is being replaced with Ultra Instinct Goku. I don't think they'll do that. Like I said, I'm hoping and praying that it's Turles that they put back on there. It's been a month since he's been out. I hope that's the first banner he's on for Pure Saiyans as well to help out, because Ultra Instinct Goku's just been around, you know. He's been on a lot of banners. Ultra Instinct Goku is like he's just been there. It's like Ultra Instinct Goku for me is it feels like he like if I can find another card that's been used as much as him, I want to say Angel Golden Frieza's kind of been used a good little bit as well too. So I feel like him and Angel Golden Frieza are like the new the 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 physical Vegito Blue and Rose, like Agility Rose, because those cards were literally, and I do mean literally, on just about every damn banner for a while, and it was very annoying. Very annoying. What else has been overused? There's a couple of cards that's been overused too. Yo, what is up, my guy? You have your old Goku Rainbow. You thinking it would be a new Frost, Bergamo, Bergamo and them aren't in that category and stuff, but oh, you mean Botomo and Magetta? Yeah, I can't read. Yeah, that'd be all right. I wouldn't. I don't think they have it. They don't have a U. I don't think they have an SSR version, so that would be kind of cool. It'd be some more support, different characters you can throw in on there because instead of just putting in Khalifa, Kale, um, Kefla, and so you'd have them hit, and then you could choose from any of the other ones of Frost and stuff like that. Or I'd like to see the Namekians as well be an actual card. That would be kind of fire. I still say that'd be fire to see the Namekians. It could help out the Namekian category in general. That would be a really really good one. Damn. Come on. Man. Just man, he got 5 of them. Got 5 of them. My dude, I couldn't even get one of them.
All right, let's do this.
God damn. Megalodon in chat. You joking, bro? Until our nice man, you're gonna be very, very excited for that once the world tournament comes back around. Am I salty? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I can't remember when he actually. I can't remember exactly when he came out. Oh man, I can't remember at all. When did he come out? I want to say I think he had his own Rising Carnival banner. If I'm not mistaken, I think he had a Rising Carnival banner. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. But maybe he was a little bit after Vegeta. Maybe. When we get in Battlefield, I have no idea. Couldn't tell you on that one. Battlefield is still a myth. To me, for global it is. Still a myth. He had? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say because I mean that'd be a little bit of content there. They still gotta stretch out a lot of stuff right now. Until Christmas, because usually when they get back on schedule, I think it's like every 2 weeks, it's a new banner and stuff like that. So for right now, we still have the Vegeta. Apparently, we still have hit future Gohan. So that's three banners right now, which would put us currently right now. That would put us for the fourth banner towards the last 2 weeks in November. So, and that's just banner wise right now with those 3 banners. So there's another banner. Oh yeah, I forgot about all the EZA stuff, and then there's Bardock, LR Bardock banner as well, which is a legendary summon. I don't know if I necessarily count those as like big banners because even though they're there, it doesn't mean like everyone's gonna summon on those and stuff. But should I count that? Chat, do you count that? Do you count those as actual banners, like legendary summon banners? Or you just count that as kind of like time filler fodder, even if you want to summon for it or not? Same rainbow again.
All right.
Game's teasing. Who is the best EZA card? Cell is in my opinion, I think Cell is the best just because he's a nuker and he's just insane. I mean, 15%, and he gets key 2 with the rainbow stuff, so he's not leaving it out. I think Cell is the best. If I'm not mistaken, Cell's the best. Gohan Cell. Yeah, I want to say Cell is. I think Cell beats. Well, I don't have Gohan SA15 and all the way easy. I think I still have like 2 more to go for his, but on JP that is. So, but I would. He's really good. Definitely need to boost, but man, I think Cell edges him out. I bet new Jiren is coming with Vegeta Evolve next. Jiren's Dokkan Awaken is coming with Vegeta. He's not gonna have like a new card or anything. They almost the same level of power on their respective teams. All right. You just started, JP. Just save and grind your quests, my dude. It's probably one of the biggest things you can actually do. Is not be tempted to, especially when you start. Don't be tempted to literally just go in once you get like 50 Dragon Stones. Just keep saving, keep pushing it, grind that level up, and literally get to 200. Get all those Dragon Stones from the missions as well, because you're going to get more all the way through while you're completing every quest and stuff. So, like I said, I would just go through, do all that. Possibly look up, if you can, all the Dragon Balls too, because you can type it in on Google, type in the 250 million download celebration Purunga wishes, and do all those steps to get those, and then start wishing for, maybe for starting out, probably you're gonna want, I think it's lumped into one for training items and all that stuff. So you're probably going to need that, especially to Dokkan Awaken all your characters later on and stuff, especially with the tickets, because I think you can get 15 tickets, and that's 15 free shots for some SSRs, some quality SSRs in there if you get extremely lucky, that you don't have to spend any of your Dragon Stones for. So that right there will help you the most, is getting those. But yeah, you should be able to do majority of them. If I'm not, maybe like the first 2. I don't know about the last one. I can't remember. I have to go back and look at it, or you have to go through and see. But if it's not like required to be like a Dokkan event, even you can. I think even if one of them is beating a Dokkan event, I think you can just go through and do like the first step of a Dokkan event. So anything that's classified under the Dokkan event, like if you're doing like any of the other first stages before you get to the actual Dokkan event and stuff like that to get the medals, I think that still counts. So you should be good. Yeah, you should definitely be good all the way through. But wishes, definitely wish for some tickets, man. Free, get those freebies. Is that Julian versus the world? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. You still need the STR Ultimate Gohan. Finally, he's making a comeback. I know that's tough to say, and there's a lot of people that really don't like me that don't really want to see him on that Vegeta banner because he's not even a pure Saiyan, and are kind of like campaigning for him to seriously be off that banner. Even on the ticket banner, even in the ticket banners that turn to stone banners, he's in there. So I mean, you know, I don't personally want to see him. That's just me. This is why we need a trading system. If we had a trading system, it would probably be abused for second accounts and stuff like that. Unless you have to be a certain level to use the trading system, then yeah, that'd be kind of dope. And it has to be like equal footing, like UR for UR, SR for SR, you know, stuff like that. Like you can't be like you trade an LR for a damn rare, you know. Like it has to be equivalent, you know. Treat it as Full Metal Alchemist. Equivalency. You pull 3 Gohans off the singles on the banner on JP. Nice. If we had a trading system, I would toss all my shit from the free play account to my pay to play account. It has LR. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Like, that's what Bandai knows people would do, and we all know that Bandai doesn't like stuff like that. So, wouldn't be good for us. They wouldn't let us do that. Okay, one of these. Yeah, okay, I had. Wait, which one's locked up? Okay, never mind. I thought I had one that was locked up. Apparently not. You know, I'm not even going to say it, but yeah, I'm not going to say it. I'm not even going to jinx myself. Not even going to jinx myself. So SA6, we need 8 more. Okay. So far, it looks like we can do that. So far. Forgot about that Dragonstone. Oh, never mind. 7 more. Scratch that. 7 more. Okay. Not mad at it. You 100%er? No, I don't want to filter. There we go.
All right, let's do this.
Cooler is canny. Details are coming to 5th and outside. Just put a limit. King of all Saiyans, thank you for subscribing to the channel, my guy. global. That just means us to have a winner. Oh. I mean, they kind of got a lot of. They got so many leaders now. They gotta do other things with. It's a little fire. Was that Jeff? The Rob? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Or Robe? Is it Robe or Rob? Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Jeff. Gogeta will be canon? If Gogeta is canon. Just take the moment to think about that. If Gogeta's canon, the amount of bullshit that they can do for that character is call Gogeta Canon Umbrella canon movie. I said it a long time ago. I said that a long time ago that it'd be nice to have him canon on that movie, like they fuse. I actually said that. Matter of fact, I went all the way back into the actual Tournament of Power. I was like, yo, make Gogeta canon. And they didn't do it then. I could have swore I thought the whole Gogeta stuff got debunked where they weren't going to do that. But not. And it happens. I'll be extremely hyped for sure. But again, if he is, if he's canon, you love it if Cooler would be canon. I would. It would be interesting to see how they would make that happen in the in Dragon Ball Super and stuff. Like, would he be canon with like gold? Would he actually have like Golden Cooler, or would they make him like a different thing instead of Golden Cooler just because of Golden Frieza? Would they make him like Silver Cooler or Titanium Cooler or Platinum Cooler or something like that? Like, what would they do? Because the whole golden thing should be Frieza's thing, and everyone else in Frieza race should have a different color, I think. I mean, they out here looking like evil Power Rangers and stuff. No. What is that? Oh, what is... Okay. My OGs in here that know about, what was it? Was it Power Rangers in Space? No, it wasn't Power Rangers in Space. No, was it Power Rangers in Space? I think it was Power Rangers in Space. What were those evil Rangers called? The Psycho Rangers. They look like that. Like, they just look like that, pretty much. God dang it, man. I ain't watched... I may have to go back and low-key watch Power Rangers in Space, because that shit was fire. Man, I ain't seen that in fucking years. Damn, son. Wait a minute. I mean, I know I got one of them. I know I got one dude path unlocked. But I mean, somebody got shafted. Yeah. Somebody either got the best luck of their life or they got shafted.
All right, let's do this.
Man, I should have brought that nuker in. I should have made this a nuker on that one. Oh, please don't let him be like on the last rotation too, because I want to try to like tank. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. They doing their utmost. You want LR Golden Kura? Damn it, man. Like, can we not and say that we didn't? Like, for real, can we not and say we didn't? Man, I'm not gonna get that. Actually, wait a minute. As long as she doesn't get an additional again or something like that. Like, besides this one, we're good. That's actually the first time I've ever seen her super attack. Okay. This sucks. You're not going to be able to do nothing. But I am anxious to see just what 100% does. Because, I mean, the guy's a nuker. Man. I'm salty on that one. Should have brung in nuke for her. I mean, still hit for $1 million on a crit. I mean, can't be mad at that, but man, that guy's gonna be. That guy's either salty as hell, or he's happy as hell right now. Probably the same dude that had Goku and Frieza LR'd. You know that? He probably just changed it and was like, I got all of them LR, all the banner cars. They're all 100%. I can believe it. Super Saiyan 4 Gohan or Super Saiyan God Gohan? I don't know. I feel like I'd rather take Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. I think I like Super Saiyan 4 more than I like Super Saiyan God transformation for some reason.
Let's do this.
I think it's just more like, excuse my French, but I just think Super Saiyan 4 transformation is more badass than everyone joining hands together and getting the power of Super Saiyan God and then training to get Super Saiyan. We don't even know how did Goku reach Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan? Weren't they supposed to explain it or something like that? And they never did or something? I'm confused. Maybe I missed that episode, or maybe I just didn't pay attention. But I like the fact of having a Saiyan have their tail transform to Ozaru and literally be golden Ozaru and have to regain his I guess, what is it, their mind, or I can't remember what it's called. I don't know if it's their it's not their sanity. It may be their sanity or something. I can't remember, but you have to regain that, and then they transform into Super Saiyan 4. I think that's fire more than the holding hands shit. That's just me. I know that Super Saiyan God is supposed to be stronger, but it's just me. Yes, I would. You wish they bring back Goku and Vegeta tails? I low-key honestly want to see that. I want to see, because if I'm not mistaken, a Saiyan stronger with their tails, if I'm not mistaken. So at Goku's and Vegeta's state right now, I don't know. I don't necessarily know how strong they would actually be, because well, wait a minute. Okay, first of all, I want to think, does half Saiyans should be born, half Saiyans should be born with tails, because Gohan was born with a tail. So I think, what did they do, get rid of I think they got Trunks and Goten and I guess Pan and Bulla now. I guess they got their tails removed after birth, like literally, like right after birth or something. I'm guessing. Getting their tails back would be a disadvantage. Gohan made the point. Oh, they're okay. So they're only gene based. That's kind of. Well, I mean, I guess they could technically always create a Blutz wave. So, I guess it still works. It was explained in anime. Because I do know that, if I'm not mistaken, like, I know they said that the whole tail thing was supposed to be, I know some people are saying the tail is supposed to be a disadvantage because if you get a hold of it and pull it and stuff, it's supposed to weaken a Saiyan. But if I'm not mistaken, didn't the Piccolo and them get a hold of Nappa's tail, and Nappa just like cracked him on the head and was like, whatever, get out of here with that. So it's not like necessarily a disadvantage. I mean, and even Raditz smacked Krillin into the damn side of a building, into the side of Roshi's damn house. Like, if y'all remember that, he pimp slapped the shit out of Krillin in that house. Come on now. Didn't do much damage to Frieza. Sorry. Thomas said there was difficult drawings, excuse to remove it. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. I figured it was something because I figured he came up with some BS stuff. I just figured he did. I mean, the dude forgot about launch until Dragon Ball Super. So, I mean, I figured it was something crazy. All right, man, have a good one. Imagine Ozaru God form with red hair. Damn. Man, that would be stupid. That actually would be stupid. I'm still trying to. I'm still wondering because if Dragon Ball Heroes Episode 4 said Super Saiyan 4 Vegito at the end of it, and now that we're talking about Super Saiyan 4 and stuff like and Super Saiyan God and everything, like I'm trying to figure out how the hell they're going to do that then. Like, are they going to have Zeno Vegeta come in out of nowhere and then be Super Saiyan 4 too? Like, that's the thing. Or are they just gonna have like Vegeta fuse with like regular Vegeta right now fuse with the Zeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Because if that's the case, then we probably will get like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 4. Oh shit. Okay, y'all remember that picture that I had a long time ago? Actually, I think I still have it saved on my actually on my computer of Super Saiyan 4 Goku with blue fur. I think I used it in a couple of thumbnails too. I think it was the background at one point in time for streams. Yeah, I'm starting to have flashbacks on that one. Starting to have flashbacks on that one, except for Vegito.
All right, let's do this.
Are you pretty sure Vegeta comes out of nowhere? Okay. Yeah, Super Saiyan God is stronger than Super Saiyan 4, even though I absolutely hate the idea of that being stronger than Super Saiyan 4. I really do. I'm so against it, and I was actually like butt hurt whenever Toriyama said it about the power level scales, about how GT characters would level out to Dragon Ball Super characters, and I was really salty on that, like real salty, because he put Super Saiyan 4 way down and Super Saiyan God, and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan above that, and I'm kind of just like, really, if you say so. You created Dragon Ball, so you definitely have the power to say what's stronger than what, but I mean, not a lot of people like GT, but a lot of people like some of the characters, some of the concepts of characters in GT. And Super Saiyan 4 is like one of those things that's just like. So, in terms, apparently Super Saiyan God, well, yeah, Vegito Blue would absolutely murk Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Absolutely murk him. Yeah. I know some of you out there right now are probably just like, the thought of that is stupid busted because we don't even know how strong he actually was. But so Yadro is as strong as Vegeta and just thing out? No. That's just plot. Like, and I think it's just where their tails can actually be cut. I honestly wouldn't expect their tails to really just be cut like that, but apparently they can be cut like that. Problem with GT was the story development. It was a huge mess, but pretty much all the characters were pretty cool. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was kind of just there to kind of make characters look cool. I didn't like the concept of Goku going back to being a kid, but I guess they had to do something because obviously adult Goku was literally wrecking everybody. So they had to do something. I didn't like the fact that they gave Vegeta that fucked up haircut and gave him a fucking mustache with some tight ass skinny jeans and was just like, yeah, this is Vegeta now. Until like pretty much like the last arc. I'm just like, okay, this is Vegeta now. This is Vegeta. Is everyone thrilled about Vegeta? Is everyone happy about Vegeta? I want to know.
All right, time for some training.
Is everyone happy about Vegeta?
All right, let's get this started.
His GT outfit is cool.
Wow, what incredible power!
I don't know. Like, y'all know Vegeta is like one of my favorite characters. So, I don't know what it is, but that mustache and that haircut, I just couldn't get over it. I was upset about it. Like, I guess Vegeta just stopped training, really, and that's why Goku was just like so much stronger than him for a while, but very upset. I think Vegeta had one of the worst pain scenes I think I've seen in Dragon Ball history, really. And that was when Omega Shenron like put his spike through his shoulder. Like that shit was like, oh Vegeta. Oh, Vegeta gets the worst of it though. Like, can y'all imagine that shit happening to Goku all the time? Like people impaled, like Vegeta got impaled in Dragon Ball Super 2 by Rose, like sword right through him. I think it kind of happened with Goku a little bit. I think they shot the ki blast through his side or something like that. I can't remember if it actually went all the way through or not because I know it was blacked out. But
All
I
right,
mean,
let's do this.
could y'all imagine a lot of that shit happening to Goku though, like Goku's like, don't worry, it has happened a little bit. I mean, in Dragon Ball, Goku got that ki blast by Piccolo through the shoulder and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, he got the special beam cannon through the stomach and chest area. He's had stuff like that happen to him too. But I mean, for some reason, it just feels like Vegeta gets the worst of it though. But like, it just feels like Vegeta gets the worst of it. Like when a new villain's about to do a new technique, they do it on Vegeta. They do it on Vegeta. Or Krillin. Or Piccolo. You know what I mean. Okay, how Vegeta survived that Dragon Thunder, I have no idea, but I'll give him props for it. Because it clearly was devastating. What's good? Yo, what's up, my dude? That's why Yajirobe is secretly Zeno. What about Krillin getting stabbed or neck broken? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Or it happens to. I said it happens to Krillin too. Like, Krillin gets fucked up pretty bad. Dragon Ball, early Dragon Ball Z, even at the end of like Dragon Ball GT, whenever 17 kills him, like right in front of Marin in 18, like it's pretty effed up. Or did he kill him, or did he like, or did the car land on him and kill him? I can't remember what it was. I want to say he actually ki blast killed him or something like that. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, yo, what's up, my dude? That's why Vegeta always gets hurt, to show how strong the villain is. Now I know why. Yeah, that's literally why he always gets hurt. That's literally why he always gets hurt. It's like, because they always know that Vegeta's pretty much the number 2, so they got to make the guy look crazy stupid. Is that Mystical? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If I said that wrong, give me an L in chat. But I want to say I said that right. But yeah, that's literally the reason why. It's just like, oh shit, Rose's got a new technique. Try it out on Vegeta first. Oh, it works. It looks devastating. Goku, you better watch out for that. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Vegeta. And Vegeta's like laying there bleeding with a hole in his chest and shit. Like, no problem, Kakarot. I got this one. Just hand me a Sensu Bean. And then Krillin, Team 4-star out of nowhere, Sensu Bean. There you go. You're tired of babysitting Piccolo? Like, it's I just wish they would have let Vegeta like beat someone, like an actual, like if they would let Vegeta have been the end instead of, I don't know if anybody would like it more if it was Goku and Vegeta. I guess it would have been a little bit more predictable if it was Goku and Vegeta that beat Jiren at the end instead of like Goku and Frieza. But what can you do? Vegeta has moments to make you cry when he self-destructed, blew himself up, saved everybody when he was Majin Vegeta. Vegeta talking about his pride against Toppo. Vegeta, that Gamma Burst. Vegeta's has some goddamn moments, man. Some goddamn moments. Some powerful moments, too. Vegeta's now Krillin 2.0. Vegeta put in more work than Goku against Jiren? I mean, he had a couple of good uh, little rounds there, but yeah, we all knew it wasn't gonna happen. We all knew he was gonna get eliminated. Hello, yo, what is that? Is it worth getting dupes so evolve Vegeta or saves him more? Vegeta with one dupe is dope as hell. So even if you can get one dupe of him, it's really good. Rainbow, stupid crazy. Like Rainbow, he's gonna be in full power category too. So he's just gonna be redonkulous. I think he's in this category too. Representatives, Universe 7. Well, he's not in it right now, but I'm pretty sure on JP he's in it. So he better be in it. But yeah, you get him with this guy right here, plus 3 key HP attack and defense, 177%. Yeah. With a double lead on that, yeah. This man is going to be working somebody over. Vegeta gets beat by overpowered opponents, yeah. I mean, the first time Golden Frieza came back, the first time Frieza came back and turned to Golden Frieza, Goku necessarily played around with him for a while, even though Golden Frieza was supposed to be stronger than Goku. He was actually supposed to be stronger. He just literally he had that weakness of stamina, and that's why he lost. So, like, if you picture Vegeta doing that, the moment his stamina got down, Vegeta would have ended his shit right then and there. So that's the reason why Frieza lost. And like you seen when Vegeta was gonna kill him, and Goku had to come in and take the kill because he was gonna blow it. He blew up the planet the first time, then revert back time. So again, like Vegeta was ending it. He didn't even let him get a hit in. He was like, fuck that shit, and he was gonna end it. Jiren's case, I don't know if it would have been the same way for Vegeta, and if he was the one that got Ultra Instinct, I can't say it would be the same or not because I don't know that, but I want to say that he literally would just he probably would F Jiren up too, real talk. And Topo would have got it first. Like as soon as he opened his big mouth, he would have got it. Horax. An oversized Mario. Final explosion. It's kind of a throwback to his final explosion, pretty much that he did in the Saiyan saga. Or you want to go and say his Majin Vegeta when he did that. Like you can say either one of those. That's pretty much what it kind of was. It was alright. It was nice. It was a nice thing. I liked it. Well, he couldn't necessarily die because he was immortal, and then the only person that pretty much actually could have killed him was Zeno. So Zeno showing up and ending that shit was like, where the hell was Zeno at while all this shit was going on, though? Like, you mean to tell me that Zeno's just like, oh, I got a god just running around killing everybody and shit, and killing my god, and killing my not god of destruction, but your Supreme Kai, and he just kills him, and your god of destruction's gone, and you're just cool with that? Whis didn't never go back and be like, hey, this guy literally was like out of line and pretty much killed Beerus. Like, let's be real. I think Zeno has the power to literally like bring him back to life if he wanted to. He could have brought both of them back to life if he wanted to. So it's kind of like, where the hell was Zeno at? Was Zeno not informed? What the hell was going on? Was Zeno having a nap? Was he eating graham crackers or Teddy Grahams and drinking a juice box at the time? Because if he was, that's a big ass bag of Teddy Grahams and that's a big ass juice box. Because what happened? What happened? What's your favorite moment in a tournament of power? The last episode. Man, I really liked probably the first time Goku went Ultra Instinct. As soon as he was put back into the Spirit Bomb and everything happened, that was probably my favorite moment then, because I was like, damn, I know some fire was about to happen. I was like, oh man, this is about to be lit. My second favorite was, I think, well, no, not my second favorite. I would say my top 5, coming in at number 5, was seeing Frieza get his shit worked over by Jiren. Or was it Topo? I think it was it Topo or was it Jiren that worked it? I want to say it was Jiren, if I'm not mistaken, but I think Topo worked him over too. But yeah, I want to say what's up, yo, what is good? Both, but I want to say the one that was like really, really brutal was the one that Jiren gave him, because when I seen that shit, I was like, damn, Frieza, I feel sorry for you. I felt sorry for Frieza. I was like, God bless. Could you imagine Frieza on in the Namek Saga running up on Jiren? Like, could you imagine the Pride Troopers? First of all, guys, could you imagine the Pride Troopers showing up? Just Dispo showing up at Namek. Oh my God, Frieza would have got his ass handed. Boy, that would have been the most humiliating thing for Frieza in his life. Topo was crushing his skull. Yeah, he was. But I can't remember if it was that punch to the gut or a kick to the gut or knee to the gut or something like that Frieza took that pretty much knocked his ass unconscious and stuff like that, and he was hiding for a while. Yeah. I was like, somebody help your mans up? Is somebody gonna help your mans?
All right, let's do this.
Pride Trooper versus Ginyu Force. Oh yeah, Pride Trooper wins all day, for sure. Even current Krillin running up on Namek Frieza. Yeah, current Krillin running up on Namek Frieza. Actually, Tien, I think Tien's technically stronger than Namek Frieza. If I'm not mistaken, Tien is stronger than Namek Frieza. We all know Piccolo's light years stronger than Namek Frieza. But yeah, I want to say Goten and Trunks aren't stronger than 100% Frieza, but probably both together fighting, they probably will be able to beat Frieza. But by themselves, I don't think they beat Frieza at that point in time. But currently, I don't know. I still don't know about that one. Didn't current Krillin beat Gohan? It was kind of like he outsmarted him type thing, though. It wasn't like power-wise. He outsmarted him. Like, he pretty much, like, well-played him, you know? Pretty much just doing some grinding, getting some cards, SA10, chilling, relaxing, and talking about Dragon Ball Super or anything else. Just chill. Damn it, that would have been a good little bit of boost right there. You never watched Dragon Ball Z, but caught the man Super. You wouldn't know who Frieza was. You really need to watch Dragon Ball Z, my guy, for sure. Global's dead. It's dying right now. I don't think Tien and Krillin has Oh, name it Frieza strength? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure they do. Like, if you go back and look at power levels over the course, yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Especially Tien, because I think Tien went in the hyperbolic time chamber too. I don't know if he went by himself or not, but he definitely would be able to do something. Because I think Tien's was in the hundreds of millions, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he hit 1 billion, but I know he was in the hundreds of millions. So I think Frieza was what? I think Goku was 150 million then, and Frieza was, what was Frieza, like 140 something million or 100? No, 120 million. I think that's what Frieza was, 120 million. And Super Saiyan Goku was 150 million. Yeah. So I think in I want to say Cell Saga, I want to say he was over Frieza by then. I want to say, but he may have not got over him until Majin Buu Saga.
All right, let's do this.
Tien was even supposed to be stronger than Krillin. Okay, if it was true in Super though, Krillin was pretty strong in Super. Yeah, Krillin was strong in Super, but I did think for a while that that he was actually strong. Because I mean, if you remember, even though the BoJack movie's non-canon and stuff, Tien fought Future Trunks, and you know he was putting up a fight with base form Future Trunks, and that's Future Trunks after the hyperbolic time chamber, and I'm talking about that's Future Trunks on them roids. So we talking about the same Future Trunks who went back and literally mopped the floor with the androids and Cell. Like, you know, he went Super Saiyan. It was probably barely using any damn power, and he had to go Super Saiyan to knock Tien out of the ring. So take it how you want on that one, even though it's non-canon. But like I said, it's still like a feat there, you know. Current Tien could beat Cell. I don't know about that. If you're talking about first form Cell, yeah, probably. First form, second form Cell. I don't know about perfect Cell. Don't know about that. And definitely don't know about super perfect Cell after he came back when he was blown up. I don't know about all that. You're saving for Dragon Ball Super, bro. Global summons. You're saving for Intelligence, Dragon Ball Super Broly. Okay. I didn't know that was confirmed. Didn't know that. He's saving Yeah, they shouldn't, but I know that they just did it just to put Goku and Vegeta back in the limelight and stuff. Because real talk, if Gohan never stopped training, Gohan would be stronger than Goku and Vegeta. Matter of fact, Gohan would be the strongest, and then Goten and Trunks, well, they'd be underneath Goku and Vegeta for sure, but they would literally be like right there too because they're young. You know, if they train like Goku and Vegeta did, and go on a hyperbolic time chamber and legitly train and stuff, they could literally be so damn strong. That's the one thing that I don't like about Dragon Ball Super is because they still show them as kids, like not even grown up a little bit. And that's why I'm thinking that hopefully the next time Dragon Ball Super comes back, hopefully there's a time skip and Trunks and Goten have actually grown up a little bit. Pan is grown up a little bit. And, you know, they can kind of mirror something around Dragon Ball GT, except rewrite Dragon Ball GT because we already have female Super Saiyans. So Pan in that situation, I think Pan's going to be a Super Saiyan. I think Bulla's going to be a Super Saiyan, and we're probably going to get a transformation from them as well. But I hope that Dragon Ball Super next time it starts with the World Tournament again, like kind of how the World Tournament left off in Dragon Ball GT and all that stuff at the end of Dragon Ball Z, where they had the tournament introduce Oob and stuff. I hope that it kind of goes that same route and plays out that same route, and then it switches over, and then we don't have like the Black Star Dragon Balls and all that bullshit. Like we just have maybe someone different. Maybe they do the whole Broly thing because of the movie, and then you know how they kind of had Golden Frieza movie Resurrection of F, and then they put him in the actual anime too. So maybe they do something like that with Broly as well, but it doesn't go that same route, or maybe them like killing him or something like that in there or whatever. Maybe they just, I don't know, maybe they beat him, he gets away, or maybe it's a big misunderstanding, something like that. Maybe we actually have Broly, a good Broly canon being that damn strong. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just spitballing stuff. You guys let me know how you like Dragon Ball Super kind of start off when it comes back. We'll go back to how cool he was and stuff like he. Oh, okay. I thought that was 7 million or something like that first. I don't know why I thought that was 7 million or something. I was like, what? Gohan got power from everyone else. Well, in the Saiyan saga, he just trained with Piccolo and stuff. Namek saga, he got his hidden potential. Well, he got his potential unleashed. And Android saga and Cell saga, he trained with Goku, turned Super Saiyan, and then 16 died. He's seen everyone, and then he pretty much got his rage boost pretty much unlocked right there. Went Super Saiyan 2. Then for the Majin Buu saga, we all know Elder Kai unlocked his hidden potential, and that was pretty much it. So he had 2 people necessarily unlock his potential, but he had 1 person, I guess 2 people train him, so it's kind of even out. Like I said, I wouldn't mind seeing him getting trained by Whis or something.
All right, let's do this.
I wouldn't mind it. You got 143 stones for Evolve Vegeta. Nice. Yeah, 6 stones of Melon, Teen and Future Gohan are the best Gohans. I think Future Gohan's the best Gohan, honestly. Like, Teen Gohan was flawed a little bit because, again, he didn't finish Cell off when he had the chance to. He got arrogant, just the same thing as Ultimate Gohan did. Literally got arrogant because of the power and couldn't finish off someone whenever he needed to at the time. He had that. So I like future Gohan because if future Gohan actually had the power, he would have finished the androids and he would have killed Cell, just like how future Trunks is. Like Gohan probably would have been like 3 times more ruthless than him, because unlike future Trunks did only see Gohan die. No, well, he didn't see him die. He found his dead body, and he went Super Saiyan. But Gohan, future, like youth Gohan and stuff, actually, seeing them people die in front of him and everything. So it's a lot different whenever you find your mentor's dead body, or you actually literally, see the people dying in front of you. It's a little different. Fight you, I want to kill you. You wish future Gohan was LR? Gohan got pooped on by Bootinks. I know. That's the arrogance that came in for him though. Should have killed him. There we go. I think it's the last ones we need too. That was a cocky Vegeta sales in him. That caused him to fail from the start. Yeah. When he got scared, those were the Krillin. Those are the Krillin and Yamcha cells. Oh man. What's bad about that is all of the Cell Juniors. All the Cell Juniors have to have all the Z Fighter cells in them too. That's why they can use their abilities and stuff. That one they tried running away from Teen Gohan for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Those were the Yamcha cells. Those were the Yamcha cells. I felt like I just needed to throw that out there. Everyone messed up to create Supercell. Yeah, Boo's like, I don't know how to say. Boo's like half and half, man. He did beat a lot of people, and then he did lose a lot of times too. There's a lot of times where he should have died. Just like Gotenks. Gotenks should have beat Boo. Oh, I didn't know I had that many. Should have stopped. Should have stopped. Henny. Oh, everybody on the Jenny? Whoa. Calm down. I don't know what Jenny Craig is that what you're talking about? Everybody out here losing weight and stuff? But yeah, everyone out here on the Henny in the Cell Saga, everyone's on the Henny. Even, I'm not gonna lie, Cell was on the Henny too. Cell was drinking the sauce. We all know. He literally let Gohan. He let Gohan pretty much whoop his ass. So Goku was on the Henny because he used all his power in one shot. He got them. I would say beer muscles, but he got them Henny muscles and thought he could do it all, and was like, "Yeah, I got this. I got this." And he didn't have it. He didn't have it at all. So yeah, he was on some Henny. Everyone was on Henny. Piccolo was on Henny because he's over here raging at Goku the whole time, talking about that's his son. And when he meant that's his son, he meant that's his son, not Goku's son. Let's just make that clear there. Oh my gosh. You know, if Bandai has any more sense of the humor, they should literally make for Father's Day. They should make another Piccolo card for Father's Day. They wasted that skinny corn boo for nothing. Should have beat himself, but the evil boo was too strong. Yeah. That skinny boo was like, well, pure evil. I think that's what it was. Pure evil boo. He was just, I don't know what it was about him when I first seen him, but I was just so repulsed. I was like, ugh. This is what you doing? This is what the pure evil side looks like? Ew. I wasn't happy. I think anybody was happy. I don't think anybody would be happy about that. Matter of fact. I could have swore I thought I pulled dupes of him. Or was that on? No, that's on JP. Yeah, it was on JP. Damn. With all these tech, I don't know what to do with that tech. I really don't know, chat. What's the funniest fight in Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball? The fight between Kaba and Vegeta. I don't know about that. The Busag was all over the place. It was. I think probably one of the funniest fights was man, what was a good fight that was just funny as hell to watch? Oh man, y'all gonna make me think on this one. Oh, what was it? I mean, Vegeta versus Jace was kind of funny because Jace was literally just like, Jace was like running for his life, and then he made that little squeal. I think when he got hit by Vegeta or something like that, and I was kind of like, did Jace just squeal? But that one was kind of funny. What was another one that was kind of funny? Y'all got which evil version was better, Boo's or Goku Black? Low key, probably Evil Boo, because Goku Black wasn't even Goku Black. It was just Zamasu in Goku's body, which was kind of a letdown. But I mean, I think everyone kind of would understand a little bit why it was. Some people had already like thought of it way before it was even introduced or revealed and stuff. So, but the whole evil Goku thing was kind of stupid. Like when you think about it, it's like he took his body, he steals Zamasu, he just stole his body. Like that would be like you taking a celebrity's body and being that celebrity and then doing ridiculous, stupid stuff, and then being like, "Oh my God, this guy's a psychopath," but he's really not, because it's actually someone. It's actually you in the body. Like if it was actually actual another Goku that was actually legitly evil, like they actually went with that, then I think it would have been a little bit. I think people would have liked it a little bit more, but it wasn't. This is, all this stuff is pretty much done. Actually, wait a minute. Do I have all of these people? I mean, I know I have enough to Dokkan Awaken him. I already did that. I know all them are Dokkan Awaken. Shit, I think I might be done with this. That's done. That's done. That's done. I know that's done. We know that's done. All this shit is done. Well, I actually could go back and do some of this stuff because there's a lot of cards that I need to get medals for to rebirth them. But this event's just terrible. These two events are just terrible. I remember when everyone thought that shit was so fucking fire whenever it came out. Now it's terrible. And then this is done too. Well, shit. That's it. That's it.
All right, let's do this.
All right, man. Have a good one. Definitely. Be better, man. Feel better. You think Beerus knew Kid Buu was doing his job? Probably. Because I think Beerus, I think we said something about Goku beating Beerus. Not Beerus, but Buu. And he was like, oh, he did? And stuff like that, too. Yeah, like, could you imagine? Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, there's a whole there's a lot of plot holes in Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super right now. Because if if Supreme Kai would have died, Beerus would have died. Like, let that sink in. So when all this shit was going on, and Buu was literally absorbing all the Kais and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I'm still wondering where those Kais are, seeing as they were absorbed. So I guess that they just get absorbed for so long that they literally actually was fused in with him, or what? But we know that whenever he you know what? I'm getting off the topic. Anyway. So, when they were getting slaughtered pretty much and absorbed, where was Beerus at? Was Beerus just sleeping? Like, was Beerus just sleeping? Like, you mean to tell me that your second half, your other pretty much half that you're linked to, if he dies, you die, and he's getting slaughtered. Well, all the Kais are getting slaughtered, and he's there, and you wouldn't wake up, Whis wouldn't wake him up to let him know that he's about to die. To plug all plot holes, yeah. But that still doesn't have the fact that Whis could have woke him up. Like, Whis could have woke him up. I mean, all the Kais and stuff knew about him. So it's not like they didn't know about Beerus. Like, they all knew about him. They never said anything about Beerus or anything like that. So, I mean, there's a whole lot of plot holes, inconsistencies, and stuff that you can just poke at. But again, it's just like, okay, you wouldn't wake up, you wouldn't want to be woken up or anything. What if we got another Dragon Ball Super movie that shows the origin of Frieza and Majin Buu, because Beerus knew he was coming. That's why he sealed the Elder Kai and the sword, so he wouldn't die. I mean, it'd be nice to see all that, but even if he knew Majin Buu or Kid Buu, the original Kid Buu, that's what he was. Even if he knew he was coming, he sealed. I think he sealed the Elder Kai in the sword because Elder Kai did something to him. I can't remember if he spilt something or he done something to him, and that's why he got sealed in the sword. So, I don't know, like that's a little weird, because I mean, if they did do some kind of origin thing, it would have to like show Beerus meeting King Cold and King Cold knowing about Majin Buu and stuff. It would have to be like, so how does he know about Majin Buu? Did he just hear that this guy was like incredibly strong, going through destroying planets and stuff in other galaxies? How did he know about that? That's the biggest thing. It's just, how did he know? Let's go for Peppy Girls. No, World Tournament. Devilman. That's really it. Feet Kamehameha Goku. This Mon's over here. Wow. Let's just do that really quick.
All right, let's do this.
You'll know Whis owns Beerus. Buhan is stronger, but could destroy the Arcane Time. Yeah, Kid Buu was just mindless and crazy. Yeah, Kid Buu. What you don't understand is Kid Buu is actually the pure 100% pure mindless evil. Like, he's just 100% evil. Even though he likes to laugh and like cut up and talk and do all that shit to you, like he's just mocking you and stuff. Like, he's 100% evil. But all the other Boos, Super Buu is stronger. Like, Super Boo's stronger. I think Bukalo's still stronger. Buu Tinks is stronger, and obviously Buhan is the strongest form. I don't think, regular Majin Buu, Fat Buu is not stronger than him, but all the others, when you get into Super Buu, he's stronger. I don't even think he's stronger than. I think Kid Buu's still stronger than pure evil Buu. I would say, like, he would be stronger than pure evil Buu. But once you get Super Buu, it don't matter. It don't matter who he absorbed. He's strong. Because he's base already stronger. This is just, my goodness. Goku said he couldn't kill Fat Buu, and I was like, bro. No, I think he could have. I think later on he said he could have. Like, if I'm not mistaken, later on he did say he could have. Like, I think he just wanted everyone else, like other people, to step up. Because if I'm not mistaken, even when he said he was in his Super Saiyan 3 form, I think he said that he played around too much with Kid Buu, and he could have killed Kid Buu. So Super Buu was a different story. He couldn't kill Super Buu, but I think he could kill Fat Buu, and he could have killed Kid Buu. what if Boo absorbed Baby or Janemba? Man, that would be that would be insane to really think about, honestly. Especially Janemba. Baby, I don't know how that would work because Baby's like an android necessarily. Like he's like a, I want to say like he's like kind of like Cell, but except he or Cell absorbs like that. I think he takes over the host body, so he's like a. I want to say he's like a liquid kind of like android type thing. Like he's like a parasite. That's what he is. So I think it would be Baby taking control over Kid Buu. That would be the case there, and if that happened with Kid Boo's power, that would be crazy. I don't know if he would be stronger than Vegeta. I don't know if he would be stronger than Baby Vegeta. I think Baby Vegeta would still be stronger, but he would definitely be crazy because he would still be able to take up the mantle of taking his power and absorbing people as well too. So in a sense, I think he probably would be. I think if he absorbed the right person, he probably would be a lot stronger. Like if he absorbed, like if Kid, if like if he had, like say if he was Kid, say if he was Baby Boo. That's just weird to say, but say he was Baby Boo, and he absorbed Fat Boo. Then that would be, I don't know. Damn, that'd be something. That would be something. I don't know how strong he would be, but he'd be very strong. Very strong. That would be crazy. Pretty sure there's a Baby Janemba card. I think there is. It's like, if I'm not mistaken, I think there is. So since Kid Buu destroyed the planet, he would beat Gogeta. Who would beat Gogeta? You think Kid Buu would beat Gogeta just because he destroyed a planet? No. Gogeta's so strong and way faster than him that he would literally probably like jump it before he got to literally put his hand all the way down. He would probably kick that shit up into the space and then skip M&M's that man. Like he'd roll the M&M's at him, and that would be it. What's up with Evolve Vegeta? We don't know. By the way, Dr. Pepper not sponsored. If you want to sponsor me, I mean, go for it. Just saying. I'm not going to drink that until y'all won't pay me or something like that. We'll look at the fight with Super Saiyan 3 versus Gotenks, Absorb, Boo. How much power difference was? Yeah. Because Super Boo was stronger. Super Boo was stronger. That's why. And when he had Gotenks Absorb, he had another Super Saiyan 3, a fusion Super Saiyan 3 Absorb, which, if I'm not mistaken, he still had the similarities of that because I think even when that time ran out for their fusion, he reverted back to Bukalo, which Ultimate Gohan, even getting beat up, was, strong enough to be able to take him out. And I think Goku was even like, take him out, So that goes to show you that Super Saiyan 3 Goku technically couldn't beat him, but Ultimate Gohan could because Ultimate Gohan was stronger than Super Saiyan 3. Could Beerus beat Ultra Instinct? Man, I don't know. Because Ultra Instinct if his Ultra Instinct mastered, I don't know. I really don't know. But I want to say that it would be a really tough fight, and maybe Beerus can edge him out. I think Beerus would actually edge Goku out. Pause. Just because we still haven't seen him go 100% yet. So we don't know if Beerus has some crazy. I won't say transformation, but maybe like some kind of, so he actually does have like a rage kind of mode thing. We don't know, but I would assume that Jiren was stronger than a lot of the gods of destruction. It was said that he's even stronger than some gods of destruction. I think he was actually stronger than his god of destruction as well. But man, I want to say that I want to be like Jiren gets beat um by Beerus, and I want to say Goku gets beat by Beerus, but the way Beerus was kind of acting about Ultra Instinct and then he mastered Ultra Instinct and stuff, kind of makes me think that he could probably lead to think to himself that he would probably get beat. So maybe he doesn't beat him. Maybe he doesn't. Could Boo possibly absorb Fuse Zamasu? I doubt it. He's not strong enough. Yeah. It's like he could, but only if like Zamasu, like Fuse Zamasu wanted him to, like let him do it. Doesn't mean you lose in a fight. I mean, it's Goku here. It's Goku here. Like, let's be real here. It's Goku. I mean, Beerus didn't go. I think what did Beerus go 80%? Against Goku in Battle of Gods. Was it 80%, 60%, or 70%? I want to say it was 80% against God Goku. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. Plot armor forgot. It was 70%. Yeah, so he went 70% against Goku when he first learned about Super Saiyan God. You got to think about everything, all the Zenkai boosts, all the training that Goku did, all the way up through learning Super Saiyan Blue, getting Zenkai boost after that, Kaioken, and then getting Ultra Instinct, and then mastered Ultra Instinct. That's a long way from Battle of the Gods. So honestly, I think even Evolved Vegeta gives Beerus a run for his money. I honestly think that Evolved Vegeta might be able to beat Beerus. Real talk, maybe. But again, if they do the plot armor thing in reverse for Beerus because he is a god of destruction, maybe Beerus could just been lying about his power and actually be like way stronger than what he's letting on. But I mean, we don't know how much 100% is. We just know 70% was stronger than Super Saiyan God. So we don't know. That's what I'm saying. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken 20 could beat Beerus. Like I said, we don't know how strong 100% of Beerus' power is, but we know 70% again is stronger than Super Saiyan God when Goku first obtained it. Goku's had a lot of time to master Super Saiyan Blue and stuff. And then you throw in Ultra Instinct and then him being mastered Ultra Instinct. Like I said, we don't know if Beerus has some kind of crazy, stupid transformation or what. Like, Beerus is pretty skinny and stuff. Like, you never know if he has like 100% like Frieza type thing where he just kind of bulks up a little bit. You never know. Yeah, we never saw how strong he is. Just like you never saw how strong Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was. And everyone was like, he was literally just toying with Omega Shenron and was going to kill him. But fusion ran out. So would Beerus have to go 100% power anyway? Probably. Even if it was just to make a point, probably. The real fight was in the series. Yeah, you still see what happened in the series though. Like Beerus fought Goku when he had the Monica suit on. So, I mean, he was still whooping Goku, you know. But yeah, like I said, we won't know until we see 100% of Beerus. Like I said, he could have a full power transformation and stuff like that. You don't know. Anything's possible with him. The shooting showed like 80 or 90% before, and then it showed 100%, just double the strength. So that's 10% is totally irrelevant. I mean, that is the case on a lot of stuff, that they do stuff like that. I mean, Frieza's done a bunch of stuff about his power level, but I think he actually did whenever he was using like 50% or something like that. And then when he went to 100%, it was like double that power that was. But Super Saiyan God, I don't think has like power level. So like God Ki, I don't think has like a power level really. I think it's more like Bleach, like pressure and like aura and stuff. Like that's really what it is on that. But like I said, Beerus could have that 30% of Beerus is still keeping locked down. That could be a hella gap in his power. Really could. Full Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Omega Shenron and a multi. Nice, my dude. 100% Beerus is around Ultra Instinct versus 50. Oh, at 50% Jiren. You think Jiren is 50? You think Jiren is 50% or twice as strong as Beerus? Okay. I mean, I think it was stated that Beerus was like the stronger of all the gods. That was there, if I'm not mistaken. Beerus is like above those guys. So that's something. One Punch Man would beat Goku Ultra Instinct. He's a gag character, but it may be in his universe, probably, but in Goku and them's universe, probably not. Like, if Goku fought him in Saitama's manga, yeah, for sure. But if they fought in Dragon Ball Super manga and stuff, Goku would probably win. But yeah, gag characters are just like, they're meant to be OP, stupid, busted. They're not meant to be taken serious. I don't understand why people do those comparisons where they try to make like gag characters like that. Because I mean, look at a Raleigh. A Raleigh is a gag character. You seen that little special that they had or whatever, where Vegeta was fighting a Raleigh and he was getting his ass kicked by her and stuff like that too, and even Goku and everything. So it's like, you know, they're gag characters. They're meant to be goofy, funny, OP in their perspectives and stuff. So they're not meant to be taken seriously. Like, no, was it Boros that was in One Punch Man? I think the alien dude that he fought, Boros. I think Boros. I think that's his name. If I'm pronouncing it wrong or something, let me know. Give me an L. But you know who I'm talking about. That guy. I think if he fought Goku, Goku would still win. But I think he would be able to get like a punch or two, maybe a kick in on Goku, and then that would be it. You know. Or maybe it may take Goku going like Super Saiyan 3 just to kind of copy. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think the creator of One Punch Man actually mimicked him off of Dragon Ball Z, like mimicked him off the Super Saiyan transformation, if I'm not mistaken. Raleigh is stronger than Beerus? every single day. Uh, the tournament of power stage was destroyed. Was Zeno stopped the tournament? Would they? You mean like destroyed, like 100% destroyed? I'm pretty sure he probably just like had one of the Kais or maybe like all the Kais revert time back on that stage just to put it back together. I think that's probably what would happen, and they would resume it back to how everyone like was positioned, and then keep it going that way. So I think that's what they would probably do. You've got to drink plenty of juice. Jiren should have been eliminated. How the hell was he meditating? I get you, but again, if that was the case, Kefla should have been eliminated as soon as they fused because they actually brung in items to fuse, and then Zeno allowed it. So, I mean, technically, if they wanted to, Goku and Vegeta could have fused. And if Goku and Vegeta fused towards the end of the Tournament of Power, when it was like Vegeta standing up fighting Jiren and stuff, if they fused then, they would have came in as a fresh Vegito Blue, and Vegito Blue would have wrecked Jiren. I think for a fact, I think that's the reason why they didn't put him in there, because he would have wrecked Jiren. Like, I know everyone wants to be like Zamasu, Merge Zamasu, kind of gave him a little run for his money, but he was going to kill Merge Zamasu. Even when they were immortal, he was going to kill Merge Zamasu, and then the fusion ran out, Patara ran out. Again, that's the concept. It runs out when they're about to actually finish people. They get serious, and then they want to finish people. It runs out. But I think he was just really toying with him, just messing around with him, beating him up really then. But I think because you have evolved Vegeta, and then you have Goku that has Kaioken and also has tapped into Ultra Instinct, you probably would have had evolved Ultra Instinct Vegito, and that would have just been screaming to OP. And even if they didn't do Ultra Instinct, evolved Vegito Blue would have been stupid. Everyone play Fighter Z. Two scenes. Gets knocked out by a bug person. Goku knocks down Jiren, and he gets back on stage. Teeth like that. Yeah, Vegito Blue would kill Jiren 100%. The Marvel Universe versus Dragon Ball Super, who wins? If you're talking about the actual whole universe of Dragon Ball Super versus the actual whole universe of Marvel, that ain't even come on now, that's not even a damn challenge. You already know Dragon Ball Z wins on that. That's not even a challenge. Like, that's really not a challenge. You'd have to throw like I'm trying to think of another anime that could like really push it to. I still think Superman dies, even if it is Superman Prime. I think that's Superman's strongest form, Superman Prime. I still think he loses. Thanos versus Zenos. Well, Thanos actually has to get the whole Infinity Stones to snap his fingers and erase half of the people in the universe. Whereas Zeno can snap his fingers at any point in time and pretty much destroy everything and restart. It's not even a now. I'll say this right now: if Thanos had the Thanos card, that would be a little different. If he had Thanos card, that might be a little different. That might be a little bit of a game changer here, chat. That might be a little bit of a game changer. We can't talk. We can't talk about the Thanos card. Come on now. Let's not pretend Goku wouldn't let him get all of the stones. That's true. I mean, Goku would let him get all the stones just to beat him down and be like, "Can't do nothing to me." You know what would piss me off though? I'm pretty sure they'd probably make it to where Thanos snaps his fingers, Krillin dies, Yamcha dies, maybe Piccolo dies, no, Piccolo probably stays, Gohan dies, and then Vegeta dies, and a lot of other people would probably die too. But it'd be like Goku and like a couple of the fodder characters that don't really matter, but they would actually kill Vegeta because it'd be like, no, that's too OP if you actually let Vegeta win and live too. So. These are Marvel Canon or Boruto versus Kid Gohan. I don't like Boruto, so I would automatically hope Kid Gohan. Depends on what Kid Gohan it is. If you're talking about Teenage Super Saiyan 2 Kid Gohan, yeah, for damn sure. If you're talking about, actually, I think Kid Gohan would win that anyway, because Boruto's just a regular kid with ninjutsu and stuff. Like, he's just Naruto's son, really. I mean, it's not like he can like move in like lightning speed and break the sound barrier, do instant transmission type shit or after image and stuff. He can't necessarily do, that stuff. Goku would help look for the Infinity Stones just to see Thanos can really beat. Yeah, probably. When Beerus and Goku were fighting, they almost destroyed the universe. Can the stones destroy the whole universe? I don't know if the stones can actually destroy the whole universe. Goku would help. Yeah, he would. But I mean, Goku. Could you imagine Goku and Thanos riding in the Thanos car, finding the Infinity Stones, and Goku telling them the whole time, like, "I'm gonna let you get this." Let you power up 100% and then I'm gonna beat you. And then Thanos spitting some philosophy type BS as a retort. I'm sorry, but the damn Thanos card. Oh my gosh. Master Ultra Instinct Vegeta will do a better job than Master Ultra Instinct Goku, probably. Goku versus Superman versus Naruto versus One Punch Man Saitama. Who wins? Probably One Punch Man, just because of the gag. If they're throwing in the gags and stuff like that, probably Saitama. I mean, that goes back to the whole gag thing. What we're saying that gag characters don't necessarily count. Kid Gohan trained by Piccolo wasn't all that strong, or wasn't that fast and strong. But you got to understand that Gohan would have his rage that would elevate him way higher, and then he would, get along the lines of something like that. I mean, let's not be real here. Gohan on Namek got a rage boost, and then Frieza was in his second form, and he slapped the shit out of Frieza, and then, he didn't hurt Frieza like extremely bad, but Frieza was like, really? Okay. I don't think Boruto would be able to stand up to a bunch of ki blasts like that barrage and all them uppercuts to the gut and stuff. I don't think he would be able to stand up to that. I think he would probably spontaneously combust after a couple of those punches to the gut. Purple and red Dragon Stone are the Infinity Stones. Well, don't forget about the regular Dragon Stone too, man. What would you do if Dragon Balls really exist? I don't even need to see the other comments. Like, that's already a fact. Like, if the Dragon Balls were literally real, everyone here is gonna wish to be a Saiyan. That way they can transform, get beat up, let themselves get beat up, and it gets Zenkai boosts over and over and over. Like, first of all, there's a lot of people in there that probably have school bullies and stuff like that. Do you understand the fact that you rolling up after you're a Saiyan and turn to Super Saiyan on somebody and then that's it, one punch man in them? Or getting angry? You know, that's not a good idea because someone would probably get angry enough and literally let a Kamehameha out in the middle of a test. That wouldn't be a good thing. What is up? Gohan would be fighting shadow clones. I think he'd be able, I think Gohan would be fast enough to be able to take down all the shadow clones. The world would be in chaos if Dragon Balls existed. It would be One Piece out. It really would actually be One Piece out here. There would be a lot of pirates and stuff. Obviously, I'm pretty sure there'd probably be people like just wishing for their favorite stuff in anime. Just like someone would probably try to wish for the Death Note was real, and they have possession of the Death Note. That right there could kill literally anyone if they know your name. And internet is a thing, so. Eliminate all mumble rappers. That's that's a good one. That's a good one. Someone would let a Kamehameha out in the middle of a test. I'm telling you what happened. Like, you think of the silliest reasons why someone would let out a Kamehameha. Like, could you imagine someone robbing a bank and they're in the Gallic gun or Final Shine pose at the, like literally at the entrance of the bank? Like, if y'all don't give me this damn money, I'm about to Final Shine y'all's ass in the next week. Like, everyone would be like, wait a minute, hold up. Because, you know, bullets ain't going to hurt him. Because he's a Saiyan. Bullets ain't going to hurt him. He's damn near bulletproof. Like, I don't think even bullets hurt Krillin, really, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think bullets hurt Krillin. I think I want to say, because I know Launch, there was a couple times where Launch was shooting at him and stuff like that, and the bullets were like flying off of him and stuff, but you know what I mean. Could you imagine someone getting literally an F on a midterm or flunking a college exam, and then literally all you see is a dragon fist go through the building? You watch One Piece? Actually, yeah, I do. I do watch One Piece. One Piece is like, One Piece is probably the only anime I watch right now. After Dragon Ball Super, I stopped watching Boruto a long time ago. I probably do need to catch up on it, but I stopped watching it like months ago. So I could probably catch up on it. I don't know if it's got better yet, but I'm just at the point of like, on that. What if Gohan learned Jujutsu? I don't think it would really matter anything for Gohan. Spirit bombs everywhere. Yeah. It wouldn't be. The world would not be a good place, especially if literally someone actually wished that everyone was Saiyans or everyone was like Dragon Ball Z characters, and you just like randomly became. Like, had the powers of like a random Dragon Ball Z character. Do you know how many people would seriously be upset if they had the powers of Chaozu, Krillin, Yamcha, Tia? Like, you would be hoping and praying that you have the powers of a Saiyan. That'd be like the one thing that you'd hope for, or Frieza's race or something. That way you could finally just be like that girl you talking to, and she looking at you like, man, I don't want nothing to do with you. You like, fool, this ain't even my final form. And then you just, I don't know, transform into swag levels through the roof. I don't know how it worked for a human, but you know what I mean. You just evolve. I don't know if you just get more handsome or pretty, or if you're a girl. I don't know, but I mean, you might unlock the swag. Do you play Spider-Man 4 on PlayStation 4? I actually haven't played it at all yet.
throws a spirit bomb out of nowhere.
It has to be like the Tree of Might spirit bomb too when you're in the middle of class. So she literally goes all the way through all the plumbing, the insulation in the building, and then just shoots through the air and blows up. You got your first LR today. Nice, my guy. All right. As fun as it is, guys, we will be getting out of here. So if you guys are new to the channel, you like to see, be sure to lightly tap that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live, put up more videos, share the stream out, all that good stuff. Watching this as a video, you made it this far, like, sub, comment, share, all that good stuff. And we're gonna, from my better judgment, we're gonna do one YOLO before we do get out of here. So this has been my kryptonite. All these banners have been my kryptonite all the way through. That's just facts. But against my better judgment, we will do one more before we get out of here. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, guys. Let's get it. Let's do this. Hopefully we get some luck. Goku by himself. There we go. All right. Well, that's it. There you go. Terribleness. Like I said, if you guys did enjoy, you know what to do. Hopefully you had an awesome day / night. Also, have an awesome rest of the weekend, because I don't know. Depends on if something happens tomorrow. If we get any more information on anything new, there will be a video tomorrow. If not, pretty sure it's probably going to be like Monday that we actually finally do get some news or anything. If there's going to be any news, it probably should be Monday. That way we can have the maintenance Tuesday, and then everything can drop Wednesday or even Friday, depending. Hopefully we get stuff Monday. But, all right, guys. Have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.